try to get in dialogue with your fear, with your or whatever is disturbing you. See, what happens is that fear comes and we just follow that without questioning it, that how valid that fear is. So you try to find the validity of that fear. There are some very genuine fears. And all of the fears are not negative. If we are anxious that weather is not good and the road will be slippery and you are afraid that if I go, so that is a positive fear which will make you drive carefully.
Pir Asim here, he brings the light of Islam and the beauty and the universality of Islam. And the last time he came 2 years ago and this time too, both times, it's like it washes away some of the things that my ex-husband said about what Islam is, and reopens my heart and faith in God's love, and that I'm loved and I'm loved by God, and that's a big deal. And he has a particular flavor coming from a very clear Islamic Sufi perspective, so that his true connection to Allah and Islam, his very clean and pure and true connection to Islam through the Sufi modality, is able to purify my relationship to Islam in a way that a more universalist teacher can't quite address, because they're not necessarily in Islam. There's nobody else here that is just purely in Islam the way that Pir Asim is.
That Pir Asim's class was very enjoyable. I had such a great time with all of the rich discussion and diving deep into many topics, and he teaches in a very unique way. I feel so many thoughts and insights in this spiritual community are floating around, and it's great to be able to grab onto some of them. And Pir Asim does a wonderful job of eliciting these thoughts and insights and bringing them together in a theme in every day's class. And it just really helps me to synthesize my camp experience too, and connect with others in the class and share what was in the discussion. So I really appreciate the teachings.
I feel very blessed to have met Pir Asim, and I thoroughly enjoyed his class. And I only went one day, but it was wonderful to talk of the difference between love and marriage, and being honest with yourself.
I'm here at Mendocino camp with Pir Asim, and I've enjoyed his classes so much, enjoyed his presence here so much. He brings something very special to this place, and so grateful for him that he can travel and come and share with us, share his knowledge and wisdom and presence, and be together in this beautiful place. So I'm very grateful for it. Yeah, his classes are something special. He brings a beautiful presence, you know? He's right there with you. When you look in his eyes, it feels very good. It feels very good.
अगर और जीते रहते, if I had lived further on, यही इंतजार होता. There would have been the same waiting. It would have been the same one? Waiting.
In this last couple of years, when Pir Asim has come, we all see the light in his eyes, but this year I got a chance to see the real depth of his teachings, and it's no shallow pool, it's a deep ocean. Pir Asim is the rock from which we are mere rubble. I can only say I wish I had spent every moment of my chances with him, and hope to find more chances in the future.
Somewhat lacking other perspectives, and in the world today, it's so unbelievably important to hear from everyone, let alone someone who has such depth of wisdom and inner knowing. There's no lack of love and compassion and desiring to share that he has. I'm just so grateful to know him in this life and to have had the opportunity to develop a friendship with someone who I otherwise would not have met.
I believe I'm standing in front of a very honest man.
Whenever we want to translate or we want to express love, why do we lose the words? Or whatever the expression of love is, that is not love, that is an expression. Why it happens so? And I don't know the answer really. Why it is so, maybe the mom can tell us. But probably that is one reason that love has no one single definition.
My experience of Pir Asim's class is that of authenticity, some real meat, sustenance, so to speak, to chew on. I came every day, and every day there was some realization to some capacity for myself, and definitely quite a few reminders to help me along the path of life. And inshallah, I will remember and carry those and help other people with them as well as myself.
That is the technical mistake most of the seekers they make. And this is very horrible. It is like, finding another partner after a marriage.
May you be well, may you be happy, and may you spread understanding and sharing of love, and may we get past fundamental to the lists.
I am so grateful to have met Pir Asim, and honestly, he has contributed a ton to this camp, and just having conscious conversations and holding a presence here with us, and grateful he could be at camp. It's been a lot of fun too, honestly. All right, thank you.
One is the ordinary state of sleep. One is the ordinary state of wakefulness, right? You're awake. One is your mechanical mind or your hypnotic state where you are influenced by whatever this environment has taught you to, right? And you do those hypnotic activities all the time. You go to school, you earn, you do whatever you want to do. And then there is another state, the fourth state, which is, we call it as Vijdan, but if you translate it, it would be probably extra sensory perceptions.
Allahu Allahu Ahad, Allahu Allahu Samad, Allahu Allahu Ahad, Allahu Allahu Samad, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, La ilaha illallah, Ya Habibi huwallah, La ilaha illallah, Ya Habibi huwallah. Allahu Allahu Ahad, Allahu Allahu Samad, Allahu Allahu Ahad, Allahu Allahu Samad, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, La ilaha illallah, Ya Habibi huwallah, La ilaha illallah, Ya Habibi huwallah.